Hey guys, this is Silly Jammer back on the Elite Access channel, and today we are going up against Kansas State in College Football 25 Road to Glory. They do have better everything and are a ranked team unlike us, so hopefully we can just play our best and come out with a win on here. As always, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button.
Piloted by the likes of
Let's
Young,
get into it.
McMahon, and Detmer, and home to the BYU Cougars. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on another team from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
Scored on their opening drive. Okay, let's see what we can do.
First down here for the offense. Looking for a crease, it's Martin. Runs through a tackle. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, now they're up.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's there to make the stop. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you. So many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play. And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. This BYU offense set up with another first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking for space, it's Martin. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Grabs it in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. BYU with the 1st and 10. Quickly complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bowers. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defense.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cougars.
I like this offense. I like what.
The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Shoots it to the left. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want
Why
to put
are
it
we
behind the
throwing
intended
this
target
back?
and risk the
And
pick
we're
6.
running it
He
now?
needs to be
Okay.
more accurate.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Offense set on
Somehow
1st
held
down.
him? Yes.
Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Take that timeout.
There's a
Give him some time.
timeout
Maybe we
called
can
as
do
this
something.
offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bauer. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Line gets set. 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Showing the arm straight down the left side.
All the way.
And he takes it all the way.
Tied up the game in the 3rd quarter.
Him.
I'll take it.
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
And our defense stopped him, too.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's caught. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution
16
between
yards on that
QB and
play.
receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Open space at the 25. Touchdown, BYU!
First
And
lead
with
of the
that
game.
one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and up.
Our defense held him again.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the pass hits, picked off.
Oh, that's on me.
And he's going to take it all.
That was definitely me.
Final play of the quarter coming. Off play action. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. We've reached the end of the 3rd
quarter to
quarter,
go,
and we have
and we
a
are tied.
potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. At the 45,
Of course, I
on
get
his
a.
way. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
So dumb.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Line getting set on 2nd down. Trying play action. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. He'll set up to throw. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And that's a really good example of the quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's
touchdown Cougar! And they
taking the lead in the 4th again. It's going to be a close game, guys. Yep, all tied up again.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the 1st down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out.
Okay.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Got his man in the middle. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Using their 2nd timeout.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's taking the deep shot. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, BYU! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead. What a cannon this dude has for an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating when you watch a Hail Mary and they
That
don't get
is-
into the
that
end
was
zone.
an insane game.
Great job by the quarterback.
Oh, I thought last week was
Way up
insane
in the
going
air,
into
and he
overtime.
does,
This one.
His receiver comes down.
Oh.
What a play.
You guys enjoyed
Man,
this
that
game.
was exhilarating. Incredible
Come back for more.
game
Hit
from
that
start to
subscribe
finish,
button, and
and I mean
I'll see you next
the
week.
very finish.